head inside the cloud.
Marvelous. Have you got the schematics? This is my lovely wife, Ricky May.
Enchant, hey! Ooh, whoopee!
People are like horses. They step, and they dance, and they jump. It makes me want to throw myself over white sticks on a bed of grass in the moonlight. Where's Bobienski?
What's all this bric-a-brac-a-beret about? I seldom cellophane succumbs so serendipitously.
What's beneath the Christmas tree? Come with us and you'll see what's beneath the Christmas tree.
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Attention, attention, everybody. I have an announcement. Bobienski left this note on his desk.
Dear elves, Santa Claus had to service his reindeer and shan't be back for a wee while. Yours truly, Bobienski Claus. Woo!
Snow day! Whee!
I think that we should put names into our head and we should vote on who we think should be in charge.
Give me that.
Be necessary.
Legal and Snooter are two of my pals because they're both such extravagant gals. They skip and they run and they jump to and fro, and everyone wonders just where do they go.
We
should go inside, Jim. Yeah, Jim. There's Crisp, Jim. Yeah, and we should go into the Santa Claus man's office, Jim. Yeah, Jim. And take his magical creature's powers, Jim. Yes, Jim. You could be the greatest sorcerer of all, Jim. Jim, the greatest sorcerer of all, Jim. And the real Claus himself, Jim. Jim!
The real Santa Claus, Jim.
Ladies. Jim, I found the creature who holds all of the power, Jim. Jim, I found him, Jim. Jim, ow! Ow! Ah! I created a diversion, Jim. Ah! Oh, McDonald! Ah! 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 I killed someone with this!
Mind what you say, Bixie.
Patsy, I have to tell you.
I said mind what you say, Bixie. That there Bart, their imposter there's back there with them mittens there, taking them their notes with them mittened hands there, and I don't want any them part in it there.
Ow! Patsy, I have to tell you something about...
Can we help you with something there, darling?
Can y'all tell me where I can find some wrapping paper? I want to wrap Yeltsin up something on my treat.
Just where exactly did you say you're from, Ricky May?
Well, I'm from right here, just like the rest of y'alls and dolls. Well, don't look so bad out of shape. I'm just pulling your frog legs.
Don't you be talking about dolls and putting ideas like frogs in this poor child's head. It's all right in front of us. Can't you see it, goddamn Ricky May? You blow into town like a Cheshire cat. I am so tired of all your shenanigans.
top coat.
Sewed it with a half-stitch loop and a metallic needle.
Do you, Derringer?
Have you been the one all this time?
Time. Ah, yes. Time. Not on my watch. Who are you, though?
Yeah, I never heard tell.
100 years or so ago, there was a man and a wife. They wanted dearly to have a babe of their own. When alas the winter grew cold, and the times dreary, a babe landed on their doorstep requiring a few repairs. The two beloved took their babe of bird and gave it the eternal gift of time that Yeltsin and Ricky May had so foolishly overlooked. They laughed with glee that made them giddy and forget the time one last time. Their lives were a blissful abyss until a disturbed day, when two cloaked figures clocked their time with their dear babe. And alas, here I am.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you were the babe that they found under their steps? If you were, then I'm gonna get to the bottom of the two cloaked individuals who so stealthily babe-napped you. Not on my watch. If this event took place 100 years ago or so, then that means the perpetrators must have a secret portal in order to go back 100 years ago or so. But in order for a portal to exist, that means that there must be a portal in the first place. Which leads me to my first of two conclusions. That you, yourself, your future self, in fact, babe-napped you, your perfectly aged babe self.
No, that's not right.
Now, wait a minute. Just you hold up 1 second. Let me get this straight. Ingolf Ingemar babe-napped himself and brought himself here? Huh. So would that make it a napping, or would that make it a wrapping?
Neither. And that brings me to my second, more probable conclusion, but also involving a secret portal. That the two cloaked individuals were Bobianski and his sexy little assistant Mathilda. And that, therefore, the portal must reside inside the clock. Yes, please, with milk and 2 sugars.
That must be the portal to the recycling fairies world.
Liebel and Snooter are two of my pals because they're both such extravagant gals. They skip and they run and they jump to and fro, And everyone wonders, just where do they go?
Oh me, oh my, oh no, oh no.
Take his powers, Jim! Yes, Jim. Do one of the Bobianski man spells in a southern accent, Jim! Yeah, do it, Jim! Jim!
By the powers vested in me, I take the powers vested in you. Whoa, oh, oh,